At just 31 years old, Charlie Kirk had built one of the most powerful youth political movements in America. Loved by millions, criticized by many, and feared by his opponents, his life came to a shocking and tragic end. This is the story of Charlie Kirk, the man who turned his passion into a national movement. Charlie James Kirk was born October 14, 1993, in Arlington Heights, Illinois. Raised in a working-class family, he grew up with a love for America's founding values. As a teenager, he discovered the writings of Milton Friedman and Thomas Sowell, thinkers who shaped his view of economics and freedom. While most kids were thinking about prom and football games, Charlie was thinking about free markets, liberty, and the future of the country. In 2012, instead of heading to a four-year college, he co-founded Turning Point USA at just 18 years old. His mission was to empower young people to embrace conservative values and challenge what he saw as a left-leaning education system. He traveled from campus to campus, often sleeping in cars, speaking to small groups of students, handing out flyers, and slowly building what would become a national force. Turning Point USA exploded in growth, opening chapters across hundreds of universities and high schools. Charlie became a fixture on television and podcasts, defending conservative positions and pushing back against political correctness. In less than 5 years, he transformed from a teenage activist into a household name, someone who could pack auditoriums and trend online overnight. He launched The Charlie Kirk Show, gaining millions of downloads. He became an outspoken supporter of President Donald Trump and used his platform to rally young voters, defend free speech, and challenge what he called cancel culture. But his rise also brought critics. Detractors accused him of spreading misinformation and fueling division. Supporters argued he was one of the few willing to fight back in a culture war they felt they were losing. TPUSA faced controversies over some campus chapters and its bold tactics. Charlie himself was frequently at the center of heated debates, from immigration to election integrity, but he never backed down. Whether you agreed with him or not, Charlie Kirk made sure you couldn't ignore him. On September 10, 2025, while speaking at a Turning Point USA event at Utah Valley University, tragedy struck. Charlie Kirk was shot during the event and later died from his injuries. The news shocked the nation. Tributes poured in from political allies, students, and even those who had once opposed him. Charlie Kirk's life was short, but his impact was lasting. He inspired millions of young Americans to get involved, to speak out, and to challenge the culture around them. Love him or hate him, Charlie Kirk changed the conversation, and his work will live on in the movement he created. What do you think of Charlie Kirk's legacy? Was he a hero or a disruptor? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget, like, comment, subscribe for more powerful stories that matter.